Hey guys, it's good to Jules. Alright, so it's Jules and alright, so what are we gonna talk about today? We're gonna talk about I'm doing really good, guys. Like, fuck. What I realized today is about the non-resistance. So I used to be like, okay, so they say don't resist. What you resist persists. What you accept, you go beyond. So can I just walk and relax my body, and then when tension comes, you just relax and bring it back? But what comes before even surrender is surrender is like a natural consequence of meditation over time, and also something you do with your body, and also something, yeah, it's both your body and not your body. It's the consciousness, your attention, and yeah. But basically, you gotta look. You gotta use your eyes. Sight is by far the best meditation technique I know, because it brings you back. Because instead of visually seeing things in your head, you're out here in the world. And this is what Muji says: stay on this side of the face, not this side of the face, right? And yeah, so basically, yeah, just look. It's the best technique. And if you do it day in, day out, constantly in your day-to-day job, and don't worry about thinking. You're like, oh, if I do this, I won't be able to think. Your mind is just way more powerful when you meditate, because you're resting it. So when you use it, it's like got energy. And then when you're not using it, you rest it. But so look, slow down, breathe, listen, stack techniques. It's one of the best things. But if you can't do anything, then just look. If you're having trouble going to sleep, listen. If there's nothing to listen to the sound of your own breath. And yeah, so just look and listen. Listen to get to sleep, look to get through your day, and then it'll just start going really far. You got to do this for like I've been doing it for about five and a bit years, roughly 5.5 years, let's say. Of just day in, day out, just looking. And you're like, what do you mean look? Like, how is that meditation? You're just looking. I'm always here. You're not aware enough to see that you're in your head most of the time. But if you are earnest, if you want it bad enough, if you do the work, you will get the results. Life will get so fucking good. You won't doubt about you won't have any limiting beliefs. You won't doubt about what you can achieve, what you can do, your success, your dreams, your realization of your highest potential. Because it's not what you say or do that changes the world, it's the state you're in. It's your state of consciousness. It's what you become. And how you change what you become is what you think and what you don't think. So what you think is the thought, what you don't think is no thought. But it's also not the thoughts that you could be thinking. So it's like the possibility of a negative thought that isn't there, which is not thinking. So it's weird. Anyway, but yeah, so it's not what you say or do. So if you're angry, right? It's not what you say or do. I mean, yeah, there is karma, which is, action has a consequence. Every action has a consequence. What you think, say, and do has consequences. But basically, yeah, if you're angry, it doesn't matter what you say or do. It's still going to be there. You gotta go. Trust me, today I had thoughts of rage, and I do not get angry. Like, I'm not an angry person, but I had these because this chick was annoying me. But anyway, I was getting anger thoughts and rage, but I was actually almost in joy, like enjoying it, because it's a job before it's a joy. Because when you raise your consciousness, it's beautiful. As Osho says, watch the mind. It's beautiful. Even when it's negative, it's beautiful. So like playing and creating, and yeah, which you get supercharge your creativity. If you want to take, even if you're painting, if there's two versions of you, a high conscious and a low conscious, and you're painting, the high conscious one is going to be so much more vivid, so much more enriching, so much more powerful and beautiful than the one with the low consciousness. So meditation, fuck, this is a long video. I'm going to make this a YouTube video because I can't upload this on my Instagram. It's going to get like not many views because it's too long. But yeah, so So it's what you become. So, and if you want your memory to be better, because your memory is your mind, and your mind is more powerful when you rest it, and when you rest it, you're meditating. When you're meditating, all the good things come, all the good things. And it's like, you're probably looking at me like, okay, excuse me. You're probably looking at me like, bro, like, what have you got in your life? Why is your life so good? The inside of my life is so good. It's getting better and better every day, like crazy. I don't just say that. Like, who I am today to who I will be in a week and who I was a week ago is like completely different. Like, I'm so much more present. I'm so much more just like peaceful, bro. Like, it's, and no, I haven't got millions of dollars right now, but I will. I'm gonna be rich. And I believe it. And I know I can, I know I will. It's all good. So like, it's all good. And that's meditation. This is meditation. Stay here long enough and you'll reach God, you'll reach enlightenment, you'll reach all your dreams. Peace.